Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. How are you? I knew this was going to be necessary, just didn't know when. The Supreme Court of the United States, or at least the Dominionist faction thereof, has handed down its ruling. Roe v. Wade is dead. Now, many of you may wonder why I'm so distraught. After all, I don't have to worry about getting pregnant. But it's not just me, and it's not just abortion. There are many people who will lose access to reproductive health care because of this. People who cannot afford to run to a friendly state when they become pregnant and that pregnancy is problematic. And it's not stopping here. Because Justice Thomas has already indicated that he's setting his sights on birth control, on marriage equality. Hey, for all I know, he may be after Loving versus Virginia. Even given his situation. Because of course, he'll have a way out of everything. And yeah, I hear the blame laying, and I hear the decrying already. Biden, for example, has gone on record saying that the country's been taken back 150 years at least. Well, he can say whatever he wants, because it's what he does that is meaningful. Anyone can say what they want. I can say what I want. It's what we do that means something. And what can we do? I don't know. I need guidance here. I see protests forming. I see people gathering by the Supreme Court building. I see people gathering all over the country, standing in solidarity. And meanwhile, the theocrats have only to look and laugh. We do need, one way or another, to bring home the point that we are displeased with the way things are going. But let's think about this. How do we do it? They've got to be inconvenienced one way or another. And this is where the problem shows up. I've heard talk about a general strike, but if nobody shows up to work all employers have to do is fire them all and find scabs. They're everywhere. I hear people talking about get out the vote. It's too late for that. I'm sorry, it is. If a vote could do anything at all, it won't do anything until November. And then the changing of the guard in January. And I don't see anything happening there. I don't. Not with the way things have been going. All people are offered as an alternative to those who want to seize control of the government, who are seizing control of the government, the theocrats. All that's offered is milquetoast. Business as usual. Isn't that what they said? Get back to normal when normal is not doing anything. Every employer certainly can fire everyone, because there are always people hungry waiting in the wings to take the jobs they will then offer. Well, Brian Stevens says, if it keeps going, I do think a civil conflict will be the resultant. And I tend to agree. Now, there's a problem here. Because if a civil conflict is to erupt, people have to have something to conflict with. People have to act in unison. And people tend to not do that when they fear discomfort, when they fear their own discomfort. I'm not necessarily fearing discomfort, I'm expecting discomfort on my part. I am one of the people in the sights of the theocrats as the next target. So I will sit here and I will talk as much as I can. So, if there is anybody who wants to stand up, I will tell you that I'm greatly appreciative. I don't expect that anyone will. The effects are coming home to roost, Brian. Right now. This is the move they are making, because they began with the attack on church-state separation earlier this week. And now they are fulfilling the religious fanatic agenda. Part one, anyway. they see themselves in a position to do what they want to do without consequence. I would advise any of my LGBT brethren who can run, who can leave, please, please do. Please, please leave. Please run. Please go somewhere safe. I can't. I'm stuck where I am. I will go as far as I can, as long as I can. And when I can go no more, I will go no more. What we absolutely need is something I can't talk about, because talking about it would get me visited by various parties. Yeah, well, at least Maya's saying the words I really can't say. Let's get that on the table. Because the feeling I have is that there's really not much option left. And when it starts, it'll be very messy. I see a lot on the Twitter about now do you see how Hillary was right and should have elected Hillary in 16. And here's the problem. That would not have prevented anything, that would only have delayed it. What is absolutely required is removing the dominionist element by whatever means are necessary. Because they are not going to take a break. They're not going to rest. They're not done. And they're not resting. The Republic is dead. All they need to do now is smash the pieces smaller. Unless they can be prevented from doing that. I want to ask, can you do that? Will you do that? Will you prevent them from doing that? Understand that you'll be dealing with people who are absolutely insane. There's really only one way to deal with lunatics. I don't know what to do. All I can do is wait for the hammer to fall. Because I'm alone at this point. Oh my. Oh. I'm feeling the pain of my arthritis. There's not very much I can do but sit in a chair. I'm sorry. I need to remove the fascists by any means necessary. The fascists in government, the fascists in the electorate. Need to remove them all. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. Maybe it's a good thing that my health is failing now. I wish I knew how to help you folks. This is not something an individual can do. And this is something, if it's going to be done, oh my. It's going to mean losing comfort. It's going to mean going hungry. It's going to mean going cold. I want you to consider very carefully what you want to do. You want to die quickly or slowly? Those are your choices. Those are the choices you've been given. Ah. Et akmat aga. Whatever you do, understand that there are consequences. You will have to live with those consequences when you make your choice, and even no choice is a choice. Oh. Oh my. If you can, find others who will work with you. There is effectiveness in numbers. Ow. Ow. I expect that they will have completed their move by November. So there are a few months yet of relative ease. Ah. Ow. Use those months well, please. I'm going to need, oh God, to lie down soon. Pain's getting to be too much. What is... Oh. Oh God. Oh. I don't know if positive opposition will be enough anymore. I can hope. but I don't like to hope. Hope is all too often dashed against the rocks. I've got to go. I'm sorry. I've got to lie down. It's really not much more I could say at this point, anyway. Uh, I want you to all take care. Thank you for putting up with me. I've got to go.